Hey, hey, hey. Uh, that boy in jail, boy. Nah, fuck that. That boy got three hots in the cot. Mm, mm, mm. Nature boy. Nature boy. You the effed up, boy. Welcome to the St. LaShawn the Don Show. Well, if you come through, I'll take your hoe. How y'all beautiful people are doing out there today? They got old Nature boy, man. Man, they got old Nature boy. But you know something though? Same hood in the building. Mm, I'm drinking on some of that coronavirus. But yeah, man. Let's screen share right quick. What is the ugly motherfucker? This nigga ugly as fuck. Alright. They got both of them niggas. Damn. Y'all notice some all these conscious niggas is getting locked up. All these conscious so-called leaders in our community is getting locked up. Do y'all find that to be funny? These niggas are frauds, man. When are black people are going to learn that these niggas are agents? They are frauds. You don't need a leader to look up to complete your mission in life. You are your own leader. You lead yourself. You lead yourself to your destination and fulfill your mission on this earth before you leave this earth. Everybody have a different task that they have to complete to leave this earth. Why do we look up to these fraudulent ass niggas for refuge, for guidance, for knowledge, for comfort? I don't get it. See, I don't look up to these niggas for either. I look up to myself, I follow my intuitions, and I go from there. Hold on. Let me exit some of these YouTube things. Yeah. Nanya! Nanya! What up, girl? Nanya, where is Sir Plowwolf at? And what is he doing these days? But yeah, man, people seek refuge from these leaders, and they just want comfort. They want some type of acceptance, and you know, I'm a type of person. I don't look forward to nobody accepting me in their group. I don't care at the end of the day because this is YouTube. It's not real life. I got family in real life that support me. I don't need people on YouTube to support. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but you know, I don't need. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a group. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel accepted by a group. That's what a lot of these people fail to realize. Why do you need a group to be accepted? That's some old middle school, high school shit, don't you think? I've been out. I don't know. The turkey plow. Yeah, I am Sud Plowwolf, the portrait of Turkey. Pushing thee out to thee. Push the out. Yeah, that motherfucker. That he's a poacher fucker. But Nature boy, you got 3 hots in the cot, boy. You were so obsessed with the number 3 that the universe blessed you with 3 hots in a cot. You see how the universe have a humor? Mm. The universe have a humor, bro. I know I ain't got no people in here today. Yeah, they blessed that nigga with 3 hots in the cot. And them boys look like twins. The Coat twins, boy. You got Eligia and Rashida. We got Eligia and Rashida. Them 2 thoughts. But yeah, man, people got to stop looking for black people have to realize that we can't be looking for motherfuckers that can't lead themselves, man. Excuse me. Black people can't even lead themselves. I mean, not black people can't lead themselves. I'm not saying that. These niggas can't lead themselves. I don't know why these bitch ass niggas just. I don't know why these bitch ass niggas be And the thing with Nature Boy sits around and he lives off of these people. He lives off these folks. Jack sent 20 bands. Ain't no way I'm gonna send this nigga. Hold on, let me go to the thing. Ain't no way I'm gonna send this nigga no 20 bands. You got me all the way messed up. These niggas, boy, let me tell you, man, I'm a stud, man. Yeah. I'm a stud. You know, I do for self and self only. See, these niggas are feminine. You know, a woman, see, that's what women do. Let me tell you. A woman expect for her man to take care of her. I mean, because he's the breadwinner. He's the breadwinner in the household, right? I mean, just the average woman expect for her man to take care of her and bring in that money, pay them bills and stuff like that, take care of them children. You know what I'm saying? But why is a man sitting on his ass like a woman and expecting for men and women to take care of him and then to call himself God? See, nigga, you got too much ego. You got too much ego. That nigga got too much ego. My fault. Ain't no way. Boy, this thing got Jerry curls on his head. I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, this nigga got men taking care of him in front of men or whatever. Like, what is y'all thinking, bro? Why is y'all taking care of another man and y'all call yourself heterosexual? I don't get it. These niggas over there taking care of another man. Ain't no way I be sitting there taking care of no nigga, man. And I'm a nigga. I tell that nigga, what? Come again? Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way I can just sit there and do that type of shit. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't. I tell that nigga. Then this nigga over here trying to turn out stunts and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck, nigga, man? Y'all hear me perfectly fine, or is I'm low?
You know the music is high. Hey friend. Hey Nanya.
Nanya,
See you in forever.
I am Sir Plywood,
Hey
the portrait
Suge.
of Turkey. You said what?
I said, hey Suge. Sugar's in
Oh,
the chat too.
let me my
Spreading that Leo energy.
yeah, Leo's
I
in the
know I could
building.
be in the middle of all this fire.
Yeah, yeah, we raise hell over here. Well, on my channel, I do. I know I raise hell over here. I ain't got no filter over here because this is a freedom of speech channel, and I'm a big advocate for freedom of speech. I believe everybody should say what the fuck they want to say, and
Yeah,
when they
y'all
want to
Leos
say
like
it.
freedom. Y'all Leos like freedom. Now I didn't. Yeah, this was the first time I saw the Rashad Jamal mugshot. They look like twins. You
Yeah,
should put
them
that
niggas.
up again because I don't think a
Uh,
lot of people seen that.
let me go back.
Did you see
Yeah,
the Rashad Jamal mugshot? Suge, I know you probably did.
I'm gonna make it big. Hold on, let me go back because shit. I,
This nigga look dirty over here.
yeah, that nigga look dusty. Oh, we were talking about some he God, nigga. Please, I worship
God or
myself.
what?
God of deception and dustiness. Now he the God of dusty niggas. If he was a boss in the video games, he if the video games were named Defeat Dusty Niggas, he would be the ultimate boss in the video game.
The
Cause
big
he
Bowser. Give me the Bowser
Big
of the
Bowser.
Destinies.
Hold on, let me go to that mug shot. That nigga, yeah, Eligio, Bishop. I am gods and only gods. They're like, man, you don't get your bitch ass out of here. You and Sir Plow, y'all deserve each other. This nigga over here
So we
looking
bringing
like
to
He Man, and
Mississippi.
your ass over here looking like motherfucking Tarzan. That rhymed accidentally.
I didn't know Tarzan was a crackhead.
The hood version. How about that? The hood version. That motherfucker, man, he come out, he God. I'm just like, huh? Nigga, who? What? Where this ugly nigga mugshot at?
It's so
They
odd
swear, he
how
swear he the best looking thing to look at. And I'm just like, motherfucker, you bad on the eyes. And I'm not even straight.
Christian prison. He, if you notice, like we all evolve and stuff like that, but he looks so different from era to era to era to era. They all look
Mm,
gross, but he
mm,
just he looks weird. It's like weird, like he morphs like a demon. I don't even like using the word demon too much because, but
mm.
like you feel what I'm saying? He morphs. Even his energy, his spirit, his like everything just morphs. It's weird.
Hello,
People
Google
that
now.
can't be
I just
true to
okay, there
themselves.
you go. There you go. I'm gonna make that shit big. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Oh no, I ain't trying to look at that. Damn, man. Google.
There you go.
No, I wasn't trying to do that.
When you click it, it switch. You trying to make it bigger?
Let me see. View image. Yeah, there we go. Stop sharing. Share this one instead. Y'all see that?
Twin Dusties.
Well, they cut them niggas' hair all the way out. You know, when they cut your hair off, it's over with.
They say you mine now. You a ward of the state. You no longer a citizen.
Yeah, they cut his hair off. It's over for him. Both of them niggas, really. These dudes are predators. They are predators. And you got some black people just don't get the fucking picture. I don't get it. How obvious do things have to be for y'all to wake up? Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Predators. Predator number one and predator number two.
they
Both of them
feel like
like
they can't be touched. Like,
both of them like kids, and both of them want to control the culture.
ew,
I'm
ew.
just saying. I'm just
They
saying.
think they
That's
absolved. It's to me, and this is my like view because y'all know I've got like an obscure way of thinking. Like I go roundabout, but the fact that people allow this also plays a big part in it. Like the
Mm-hmm.
people champion his BS
Mm-hmm.
don't realize how much it feeds into it. Not just his, not just Rashad's or Nature Boys, but I think we need to, and I mean maybe that comes with wisdom and age, but you have to really grow into understanding. Like all support is not good. Like you could support
Mm-hmm.
somebody's gambling addiction by giving them more money, or somebody's drug addiction or drinking addiction by like going out with them every single night. And yeah, it's not done in malice, but it's still supporting the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So anybody that was egging on their nonsense, thinking that they're doing good because they're just being nice to them, you really supporting they bullshit. And even Nature Boy said that, like, how come no one ever say no to me or, check me or nothing?
Cause they cowards. I would have been checked his ass. I've said, hey, bro, hey man, you doing a little too much. Just like with the stud situation, that stud girl, Trey, whatever.
Trey.
Cool. Yeah, let me tell you something, man. This is how I do. Okay, I went down there to what Costa Rica or something like that. That nigga talking about I gotta have a husband. I said, you got me fucked up, nigga. I want me a wife. And nigga, I won't give me Tori, man. She fine. Give me some, man. I don't want no man. No, man. I would have told that nigga, hey, it's either I get what I want or I'm out. He don't
there
like
has been
Leos. He don't like Leos, man.
there has been plenty of people that said that were in and out. But you also are like you're not smaller than him or any of them niggas over there. You like when you tall, put together, like they would
I'm
be
I'm
scared of
I'm
you over
tall and
there.
I'm tall and burly. I
Exactly.
I'm like I'm gonna just put it like this: the women couldn't handle me over there, if even if they tried. That's just how strong, like nigga. It had
Nah,
to be the
Zoka will
niggas.
try. Zoka gonna try not to.
Man, I would have bent them fingers back. I was like, Zoka, sit down, Zoka, sit down, because I have a strong grip. I have a very strong grip. Man, I would have twisted that mother if they would have slapped me. And I don't put my hand on females like that. But man, I would have twisted their arm back. Man, the
He
niggas
didn't like big
had to
women
jump
over
in.
there or tall women over there. You see the way he like gives. Even I is tall and he gives her the side eye, but like Bambi, he got her in and out, and it wasn't just her kids and stuff like that. He's like scared of women that won't meet him where he at face to face.
Man,
Like,
I would told that nigga, man, if I don't get none of these wives, nigga, I'm out this bitch. I'm out this bitch. Nigga, I want what you want. Well, not really, not what you want, but you know what I'm saying, That nigga, he into everything. He into dogs, cats, birds, motherfucking pigeons and shit. I ain't into that shit.
there was even a time when he stopped taking like tall men his size there. I think the
Cause
last
that
one
nigga,
that came was Flo, and Flo was very quiet into himself. And then I guess did Flo and Tron come at the same time? But they were like early on. Then he stopped. He even only started taking little niggas too.
yeah. But man, let me tell you something, man. That nigga couldn't play with me like that in real life. I would have had that nigga scared like a motherfucker. They would be calling me God in that bitch. Yes, God. They be. I have Nature Boy reassign the mission to me, bitches, nigga. Yes, God. I had a motherfucker. Let me
Trigger
tell you
said
something.
that's STD city. You don't want none of that.
Nah, I don't want that shit. I ain't gonna lie though. I do like Tori though. She cute though. I like her.
Oh God, here she go.
She cute though.
That's a married woman. All right.
Tori, I'm sorry, baby. If you listen to the outside, but you cute though. I can't look. I can't compliment. I can't compliment. She cute though, man. For real. Now I take her out of here. But shit, let me tell
Mm-mm-mm.
you, man. In real life, I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. For real though. And as a matter of fact, my brother called me, and my brother can verify this shit. nigga, in real life, I'm like, nigga ain't gonna play with me like that. Not in real life. I'm tall, man. Like, I'm really 5'9". I say when you 5'9" and 5'10", you really 6 foot. To be honest, you just a little slight down from 6 foot, but you looking at 6 foot.
You're in the same
So
neighborhood. You're on the same block, so it's like
yeah, I'm on the same block. So it ain't like, oh, I'm so short. Like, no, I'm tall. I'm tall. My pops is 6'3". So
where your daddy at? He single?
you said what?
I said, where your daddy at? He single?
Well, he dealing with an idiot right now, but he told me he finna get rid of her. So
I know that's right.
now my brother, he's 6'6", and he played football in college.
You know what? I've never dated. Well, let me see. That's a lie. Cause Shy is tall.
Yeah,
But
my
not that
brother,
many tall dudes. Usually the short men like me for some reason. I don't know.
and he's a year older than me. He's 6'6". I showed him on my channel, man. Yeah, he got a lot of tattoos though, because he been locked up. But he's 6'6". He reformed now. He doing he living life and doing the right things now.
Got out his system.
Yeah, he got all that old crazy shit out of it. When you get in your 30s, you start to realize things from a different perspective.
Yeah. Normally, yeah. I think you gotta
Derek,
leave the cult to completely do that. People gotta understand.
here's my brother, Derek. Hello?
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, Derek. Hey, tell the peoples that I ain't nothing to play with.
Here she go.
You said what?
I say, here she go.
Derek, tell the peoples who I am.
Derek said he working.
Derek, okay, okay, Derek, okay. I know you a thinker. Just tell motherfuckers I'm not a joke. Well, you ain't got to tell motherfuckers. You already know that. You already
I'm
know
about to
that.
say, no, you good. We trying to keep you sane right now.
Yeah, I'm saying right now. Derek, let me call you back later. All right. That's my little knucklehead. I love him. That's my little knucklehead. No, if he ever see me getting like,
That's
that's
what he
my.
was thinking. Who he got to roll up on? What you about to have?
Like, if he see somebody bother me, that boy he gonna get in that shit. And he about 6'1", so that's my
That's what
little
I didn't
knucklehead.
understand.
He about 19, But I wouldn't want him to get in no bad behavior. I don't. No, I would never put him in that position. You know what I'm saying? I would never do it like that. Like, hey, handle this for me. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I know he's still young. He got a whole life ahead of him. But yeah, man, nature boy. You got 3 hots in a cot. You were so obsessed with that number 3, so the universe bless you with the 3 hots in a cot. What them niggas who like Ninja Turtles over there, don't?
Would you leave her alone?
Hmm?
Shadow is all up on Queen. But yeah, like that's what happened. You play with the
penal system.
the energy of the world. You play with the gods, you play with the spirits, you play with the energy, and you disrespect and you think they won't check you. It will, like, the universe will always check you.
Yeah, you can't be playing around with that energy like that. We all are gods and goddesses. Yeah, that is
Indian
true.
headdresses. He even was playing with them Indian headdresses and everything. He thought he wasn't gonna get checked.
Man, the universe got his ass. Life without parole plus 10. Bro, if somebody give me life, let me tell you something. If somebody give me life, I'm be honest. I'm not gonna. I go crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't, like, I've been locked up. Though. I'm not gonna lie. I've been to jail a couple of times. And in the midst of me going to jail, yeah, I act up in jail. But I had my bond money on. I always save up money for a bond. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I know if I'm gonna get in trouble, I could bond myself out.
Yeah, that's
But yeah,
another thing. Like, why he ain't have nothing saved?
yeah, man, you gotta have money saved for right. Let me tell you, when I was getting in trouble, because I know how I was back in the day, so I always saved up at least $2,000 or more, probably more than that, for a bond. Because I know if I get in trouble, I could bond myself out. This idiot here, he's so full of himself. He think nobody can't touch him, nobody can't check him. He can just do what he want to do. And for the dudes in the little crew in the little cult, why y'all didn't check this man? Y'all are men. Y'all are men. You supposed to check this nigga. Why is y'all submissive
The ones
to a
that
man like
did,
this?
the ones that did, you gotta like. Have you seen the older videos, like when Phoenix left and stuff like that?
I probably glanced at it like on the T channel. It's
Like
been a minute.
Phoenix left, I think even before Velvet was with Nature Boy. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken,
Hmm,
she
hmm.
was still with Omek there. Like
Oh yeah. Oh, go ahead.
the
Go ahead.
the niggas that would check him or like meet him when he at least pull his coattails a little bit.
Hmm.
They didn't stay around long. They didn't stick around long. They left. They left, and then
Because those are men, Hudson. They don't
yeah, I
stand for that
know.
shit.
But
Yeah.
he took that into account, and then the next round that he would invite in was some
Those
weaker
girly
ones and
boys.
younger and weaker and like
Yeah.
like more naive ones
Some
that never
some
been
some yeah.
nowhere. No one's never done nothing. Probably never even paid a like a full house of bills.
Man, let me tell you, them boys. I might end up cause my little brother, he on PlayStation 4, right? Him and Kiddo could team up one day. But
Oh, no doubt.
but Nature Boy get these little boys that don't have no guidance from their father in their life. He get these boys that don't have a father. You know
Well,
that.
Aaron has a father, but his father is very, very, very strict from what he said. I don't know if everything he said was true at the time, but
Mhm,
his mother passed away, I think, when he was young.
mhm.
But he's like his parents did not play. They wasn't playing no games. They
Oh,
was
they
letting
was
you
strict with
wrap
this
up.
one. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so you think it? When he went to foster care, that's when everything started hit rock bottom.
Who, Aaron? Aaron didn't go to foster care.
Oh, you said I don't think you talking about Nature Boy. Oh yeah, yeah. I think Aaron parents are strict because look how he talk. This
Mm-hmm.
boy, this boy talk with a lot of sense, and I subscribe to his channel. Shout out to Aaron Dixon.
Yeah.
I
He
subscribe to his channel because his voice stimulates. I be gaming too when I be listening to a lot of people. So I don't want people to think that I'm not watching their channel when I don't comment for a long time. I just be gaming when I be listening because certain people have a stimulating. It stimulates my brain when I'm playing the game. So yeah.
mm-hmm.
So it ain't that I'm not in the chat when I come at one time. No, I'm in there. I'm listening, but I'm just gaming. But yeah, he Aaron, I fucks with Aaron. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I'm gonna tell you why. He realized that he was brainwashed. And he's trying to make things right. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to
Yeah.
move on with life. And I respect that. And I
He trying to
subscribe.
set.
Yeah.
That's one thing I respect about him and a few, only a handful of the other ones that left and try to set wrong their rights, because when they were with the shits, no,
Hmm.
they weren't so meek and passive and biting their tongue and don't want to be seen, and I don't really do the internet thing. You don't
Hmm.
know how many people you influence. You know how many of the younger generations you influence. You don't know what is done to your children, for the one that have children. Like,
Hmm.
I don't find it cool that you just all of a sudden bite your tongue. I don't care what trauma you've been through. We all have a traumatic history. We all been through the ringer. This is life.
Right.
That don't mean you get to fold now. And
Right.
if you do believe in God or heaven or anything like that, you don't think that that will be a mark too, like God will be like, well, how'd you set right your wrong?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just leave. You can't just leave a table without putting away your dishes and stuff like that, cleaning your dishes. No, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care if there's cuts on your hands or you got eczema or something. No, you still gotta wash your dishes.
Right. 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 And that's why I respect about Aaron, aka Truth, because he realized, hey, I was brainwashed. I did some things that I was under mind control. And let me tell you, y'all, those people that's under look, people got to understand how MK Ultra go. I don't even think it's the person's fault. It's the predator that sit here. People got to understand human psychology. Like that shit really is real. My mom was dating a narcissist. My
Mm-hmm.
mom was brainwashed by a narcissist. My mom threw me out to the wolves for a narcissist. And then when this narcissist broke up with her, she came to a realization that, Sean, I was wrong for what I did to you. I apologize. I want to make things right with my kids again. You see what I'm saying?
That's wonderful.
I understand when you under mind control. Because I was under mind control at one point. This narcissist attempt to try to brainwash me, seclude me from everybody that I love. I can't have friends and this and that. Like,
What?
because I'm a Leo, I always question stuff, right? I'm like, hold on now. You can't, no, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna tell me who I can and can't hang around with. And that go for the motherfuckers on YouTube too. Hudson, I'm be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Oh, well, here she go. Well, hang on. But yeah, it's important to at least attempt to right your wrongs. Do what you can, and don't like suppress your feelings. But you can't live there. But such is life. That's a part of life. We all gonna be manipulated at one point or another. Hey, Boston. We all go through trauma. We all go through abuse. We all go through manipulation. But you have to go through it. It's just you don't have to. I mean, the choice is yours. You're gonna have to suffer the consequences regardless. It's hard, but shoot, life is hard. I think Michael Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron got to where they were by being scared of difficulty.
I'm back.
Kobe, Kobe played with broken bones before, right?
Broken bones. What we talking about?
Kobe, I'm talking about when things are difficult, how to push through. Like you got to push through. Like Kobe, I'm thinking of like Kobe, LeBron,
Uh-huh.
MJ.
I mean, take me for example. I mean, you had that damn stupid trees sit here and talked about me and lied on me about a lot of things, but hell, I pushed through it. So a lot of people.
She talk about everybody, including me, you, this one, that one. Everybody's in her mouth. So that wasn't tough for me.
Let me not speak that crusty motherfucker up.
Yeah,
That's a crusty son of a bitch. Man, I seen that motherfucker. I almost threw it up, man. I gotta eat later on tonight. I don't even want to think about
girl,
this. Let
don't
me leave
start.
that
Do not start.
alone. But yeah, this ain't about this crusty motherfucker.
So, what would you say to the wives, to the three wives that's left from Mr. Bishop, his family?
I say they go back to their family and make things right. Um, is it what's her name? Portia, aka
Portia,
Malia.
no, Portia is Aya. Tanisha is Malia. And
Okay,
Kayla's Ephraim.
yeah, Malia, baby, make things right with your child, baby. You don't need to ditch your child for no nigga. That's a typical narcissist move. I wouldn't. I mean, just say if I had a child, y'all. If I had a kid, I wouldn't ditch my kid for no narcissist. You never know what your kid might become in life, and you never know when you get old. When you get old, you get sick, and you might need some type of assistance from your kids. Treat your kids right, man. Get back in your child life. Don't sit here. Why do women do that?
I don't
Ditch
know, but
kids
my
for a man.
the way my
Go ahead.
family is, we all lived in, of course, the same city. So you know, how you grow up with your cousins, y'all all run around the city together, whatever, y'all sleeping over at each other's houses, whatever. We went to the same schools and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So one really one big family.
Mm-hmm.
And two of my cousins went to stay with their grandmother and only saw my aunt, their mother, a few times, like maybe a month or something. Talked to her all the time. Spoke to her every day. She was at every event or anything like and everything like that. But her mother lost custody of them, and they were transferred around the family. Like first they were at their grandmother's, then they were at my other aunt's house, but they never went back to live with their mother. And it wasn't until now that I'm older and
Mm-hmm.
we're older that they're starting to break down when they're becoming mothers and running their own household. One just confessed to me how much she missed out on her mother and how much it hurt her and damaged her. Even though her
Mm-hmm.
mother was right there, but they still didn't live with their mother. She still didn't tuck them in every night. She still didn't take them to school every single morning. Like she didn't even live in our town. She lived like 2 or 3 towns over.
Right.
Especially witnessing her mother love up on her new husband's kids and like her new husband and not their father and things like that. Like and she that wasn't even done online.
Mm, mm, mm.
But like to
Go
even see
back to your
something like
kid.
that, that someone that still had their mother there, it could speak
Right.
to her all the time and did speak to her all the time and still called her mom and had a current living memory of of their mother, to see how much that still damaged her. I wasn't
But
like I was wasn't completely shocked, but it was just sad. It was really sad to hear.
but you know something though, my mom's still alive, and I cherish every moment with my mom while she's still here. Because some people don't have parents, man. They don't. Their parents are gone.
You know,
So,
can't.
huh?
Oh yeah, Aya has a son too, and Aya's son is older.
Why do you, see? Let me tell you
You didn't know
something.
that?
Be- no, I didn't. Let me
My
tell you
son's like
something.
14. He's in high school.
Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, let me tell you something. My mom did the same thing that these women are doing, and I understand. I feel what some of these kids are going through. You want your parent to be there. You want your parent to understand you, but they don't want to. They want to spend their time with somebody that they so called love, right? They don't want to spend time with you. I look, I understand what these kids coming from because I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. When I wanted some love from my mom, I couldn't get it because she was giving it to somebody else.
And it don't matter because, like, when I asked my cousin about that, like, I'm like, at least you two were still surrounded by love. Like, we have a huge family,
Mm-hmm.
but that still wasn't enough to like satiate what they wanted from their mother.
Mm-hmm.
They were
Mm-hmm.
never was in foster care. Never like we were always overfed. If anything out, they're always sleeping at Nana's house. Even on school days, we would sleep at my Nana's house and be giggling on the floor of the living room together, like getting in trouble together, running in and
Hey,
out the building. like
Those were the days, wasn't it?
like yeah, those were the days. Running like back and forth to everybody's house. This aunt,
I
my
remember
house, my
sleepovers. You remember
nana,
sleepovers?
upstairs, downstairs. Especially because I had a lot of family that lived in the same building too. But their mother lived in 2 towns over, and maybe every other weekend they was over there, and we would spend the night.
But
But it wasn't the same.
when I was a kid, I used to love the sleepovers. We used to tell scary stories. What man? It was the '90s and early 2000s was the days. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's,
And yeah, that was the shit. I miss it to this day.
I miss it. I pay good money to go back to them days. I swear. These
But it
these
must
new
be.
days, these days, man, it's too technological for me. These niggas be talking shit online and oh my god, bro. See, back in the day, you got
But
to
that's
stand
what
on what you
Tanisha.
said.
But that's what Tanisha and Portia think that their sons is getting, and that's cool. Well, they were family, they loved, but that's not enough. It
Right,
really isn't.
right. No,
It's
they need to
not.
go. They need to go and go back to their family, man. I think their family need to. They family. She need to make up for lost times, man. You can't be sitting here chasing this bitch ass. Fuck that. I'm on my channel. This bitch ass motherfucking nigga here. This nigga's a bitch.
He
Let me
corny
tell
too. It's
y'all
not
something.
like
That's what women do. They sit at home and do homely things and expect for their man to bring them money. What is this nigga doing? Sitting on his ass, expecting for random strangers to bring him money. This nigga got bitch tendencies. Excuse my pardon. I'm just saying. Excuse my French. But this nigga got female tendencies because that's what a woman do when she, her man working all day. He bring home. Now I'm not gonna say that women don't need to work. No, women can work. I mean, everybody can work. But say if she don't, what I'm saying, she want to, stay at home, but she want to make her money from home and shit like that. But he making the big money. You see what I'm saying? Now, women want niggas or men that have a career that make big money. See, this bitch ass nigga act like a fucking woman. Oh, I want people to bring me money. You heard what this nigga said, right? This nigga said Jax gave him 20 or 30 stacks. Ouch. Ain't no way I get this nigga 20 or 30 stacks just to be accepted in a group.
mm-hmm.
Man. Jax, is you Dax? Where's your manhood, bro? Did a woman broke your heart or something, bro? Did she made you feel insecure?
I think his mama said he not mentally
Man, ain't no way
well.
I be sending no nigga no 30 stacks, man. You gotta be effing this dude, man.
Well, he's
Y'all
getting
not
300K
three
plus
man. Who?
Keys.
Who?
Early on, Keys and Jazz ex. I don't know if they ever got married. But they
Jack's
moved to
ex
Mexico.
sent him 300K.
It was Keys and Flo back in the day, and Rambo, and I forgot what Rambo's own name was. And Loyal. Not Brendan Keys, no. It's a different
Ain't
Keys.
no way I send that. Ain't no way I send that nigga all that. But look, I lied and said, look, I only got 5K in the
The
bank.
the money he received from his mother's passing.
Man, ain't no way I do no. No, man. I would have bought me some land with that money, to be honest. I would
They
have bought
gave
me
him land.
a chunk of land with that.
What's the name?
Damn.
Phoenix gave him a free plot of land. And because it
See,
needs to be tilled, like, there was rocks and stuff in it. It wasn't like, it was just like raw land that never had humans on it. He didn't want to do the work, so he gave it up.
that's some lazy stuff, man. Ain't that part of being a man is being a hard worker?
Mm-hmm.
My dad is 63 years old. He's still working. And he do not complain about it either. He do not complain about going to work. That's that old school. See, my dad, he damn near 70. But that's the old way of living. Men in that era, in that time, or in that age, they don't really complain about working. They just go work. Like, hey, I got to pay bills and stuff.
He called
So
himself Nature Boy. He's scared of bugs and doing any type of even birds
I
build
stay in.
nests. Build a nest. This is gonna be talking like him nests.
Look, I
Even
stay in
birds
the
will build
and I'm
nests.
right. I'm not. I'm scared of the South. I mean, not scared of the South. Excuse me. I'm drinking that coronavirus, but I stay in the South, and I'm not scared of none of that shit. I mean, I had to swat a couple of mosquitoes getting in the house, but hell. And I done seen a bird scoop up a baby cat for its prey. So it is what it is. You see crazy shit. It is what it is. But I'm serious. I felt bad when I seen that cat got scooped up. But it is what it is.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But
baby.
being from, first of all, he's from Southern New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
so he been around the wild before. And even if he was left in New York, where he say he was from in Harlem, there's still plenty wildlife in New York, especially uptown.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just a pussy. That's all that is.
Yeah, that's all he is, a little bitch. That's all he is. Cause nigga,
Velvet.
I ain't scared of no bugs. I'll swat a bug in a minute.
What
I'm
they
not
had? I
scared
think
of
they
no
had like a
bugs.
lizard or something in the house, and Velvet had to he was like screaming like a little bitch, and Velvet would had to pick it up and put it out.
That nigga, Velvet, get the bug. That nigga had his leg. You know how you bend up and you had that one leg up in the corner. You know how
Mm-hmm.
you, bitch ass nigga is scared of a bug, a fucking lizard. I
But
seen
he
a fucking
nature boy.
chameleon. I seen a chameleon yesterday, and I wasn't even scared of that motherfucker.
But
I,
he
I
but
let
this
him
is
have.
nature boy.
Yeah, he need to change his name. No, he need to change his fucking. Well, three guy. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say that. That's not even a good name for him. Bitch ass nigga is a good name for him. That nigga a
Thumb
bitch.
sucker.
Bro. Yeah, thumbs. He still sucking thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I ain't suck my. Well, I ain't really. When I was a kid, I really didn't suck my thumb per se, but I did suck my. The finger, the index finger.
Mm-hmm. There's people that
I
suck their
sucked.
fingers too.
Yeah, I sucked that when I was a kid, but I don't even suck that no more. Pause.
Mm-hmm. It's self-soothing. But yeah, there's a picture of him too out there sucking his thumb with dirty nails.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing that nobody don't know about me. I do thump my ear.
Mm-hmm. I
I'm a
mean,
beat maker. I mean, I thump my ear.
mm-hmm.
So now people don't know that about me, but now. But I thump my ear.
I shake my foot occasionally. I mean, we all have our little nuances, but for a grown man to be sucking his thumb, that says a lot.
Yeah, that nigga's a bitch, man. But I'm glad he locked up, man. This nigga is 6'3". Is he 6'3"?
No.
That's 6'2" or something like that. But yeah, that nigga
Damn, Jamal is short. Rashad is short. What the heck?
that nigga 5'3". I'm taller than this nigga, man. I'm taller than Jamal. Y'all,
Silk
I'm
is taller
tall.
than Jamal.
How tall she is? 5'4"?
I think she said 5'5". How tall are you, Silk? We
I
all
know.
taller than Jamal. I think he's tied face to face with Bell.
I'm down there approaching 6 foot, man. I'm tall, man. I'm pretty tall. I'd probably be taller than what I think I am, to be honest. I think I'm probably 5'10". Excuse me. Okay, if I'm wearing like Jordans or something, if I'm wearing Jordans or Air Force Ones, I think I'm 5'11".
Y'all don't wear no damn Jordans down there.
Uh-huh.
I said, y'all don't wear no damn Jordans down there.
Yes, we do. If I'm wearing Air Force Ones or Jordans, I think I'm 5'10" or 5'11". But if I'm wearing like flip flops, I think I'm 5'9" or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not too far from 6 foot. When I'm reaching above my head, I'm like my reach above my head is 6'9", something like that. Like I'm pretty. I got long arms and everything. I'm pretty, you know. So one day you see me in person, you see.
I'm tall. I'm 6 feet
Oh
11
yeah,
inches, almost 7 foot tall.
Amazon. Oh yeah. I'm taller than all my sisters except for my sister in Florida. My sister in Florida, she is, I think she 5'8". Well, I might be taller than her. I don't know, 5'8", 5'9", but I am taller than all of my sisters. My sisters and my mom. My mom is short. My mom is five
My mom
three,
is 5'5".
and my mom five
She'll
three.
remind me of my mom because she's 5'5" and she got lighter eyes. She got light hazel eyes.
Oh, for
Mm-hmm.
real? Hudson, girl. All our mama was bad back in the day. That's
Mm-hmm.
when Uncle Luke was out, you know.
But she's more she's very chocolate though. My mother's chocolate with light eyes.
Hmm. I know my mama was a brick house back in the day. If you see
Mm-hmm.
my mama back in the day, she do look like me though. Well, I look like her, in a younger form. But
That's how it happened.
she was very attractive back in the day. She's still attractive now, but she in her mid 50s, so how that be. But yeah, man. Nature boy, you a bitch. You over here living off these goddamn women and men. Man, if you God, you don't need them if you God.
Did you see they
I
cut
mean,
their hair?
huh?
Did you see that they cut their hair with him?
Yeah.
No, the girls.
They cut their hair recently or before? Beforehand.
Last
Before.
night they cut off all their hair, their dreads, and put them in the
Oh
bag.
damn! I didn't see that one though. I did see the one with Velvet them, But I damn, this not gonna help your case. Why is you steady demanding orders? If
I'm gonna send it to you.
bro, this not gonna help you, man. You over here asking for an appeal and shit like that, nigga. This not gonna help you, man. Yeah, excuse me, I'm sounding a little spacey. I think I got a little coronavirus. Excuse me, YouTube. A little C19.
No, you don't.
Well, not that C19. If I paid 19 for a case, then I would call it a C19.
I don't
But
know. Did Juju?
hmm, what happened?
Juju need to go home too. His mother miss him.
Yeah, he too young to be getting into that type of stuff, man. He 20 some years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, he too young, man. He just beginning to live his life. I'm 30 something, I'm 31. Gonna be 32 this year. Like, I understand what it is to be young because I was there. But when I was Juju age, I had my own house. I had my own house at his age.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. He need to go back with his parents, and he need to seek guidance from. He need help because when I look Juju in his eyes, he don't look well. He really don't look well
He
at
don't.
all.
You're absolutely right. He doesn't.
Even Jax, when I look him at Jax, look like he'll kill somebody just to go to jail with Nature Boy and be with Nature Boy. I'm just being unalive somebody just to just to be with Nature Boy. He looked like it. You could tell how people are if you look them in their eyes, because the eyes is the window to the soul. These people are not well. I'm being honest. Like Juju,
Mhm.
he look like he'll do something to get in there with Nature Boy, and Jax look like he'll do something to get in there with Nature Boy. These people don't look well. And then Jax said he said on a video that he'll do time with Nature Boy. I'm just paraphrasing because I don't feel like he was explaining word by word what he said because he was whining like a bitch on that camera.
Well, Jax is a wrestling kid who was on his way to becoming professional.
So he a
And he,
strong guy. So he a strong boy. So he a
hmm
strong. Why he ain't stand up to? See, that's the thing.
No, because he feels like,
Hudson,
I
I'm
don't want to
not.
speak for him, but I'm thinking that he probably feels like he threw his whole life away. And if you like was on your way to Ivy League school on scholarship, everybody
Ivy.
loved you because you're the number one athlete in your sector, and da 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 da. And then you throw that over way all the way over having two fights with your girlfriend and pulling out a pistol and other stuff. Imagine how he must have felt, and like because as a parent, I would have been upset.
But this my thing,
And
Hudson.
he looking for a new place to belong because you get kicked out of everything. He got kicked out of the league. He got kicked out of the school. He lost his scholarship. You
Right.
could tell he was defeated.
Right. But Hudson, if I was a guy, and I'm already Leo, if I was a guy, I told that nigga, you know what? I would have told it. I would have told him what it is, man.
That's his new
But
daddy, though. But he don't
hey,
come at Jax either. If you notice that.
because this Jax is a big burly motherfucker, man. Then he running for world news over there. I'm like, what y'all running from? Y'all claim y'all tough, quote unquote. Y'all talking tough and all this online. See, I tell y'all, man, a lot of people online, I would really like to meet them in real life. And I will show y'all how friendly they are in real life. Because a lot of these people ain't who they say they are on the internet. But, you know. But yeah, they was running for world. They was in the car and shit. I, I was laughing. I like, why is y'all running from this nigga, man? He was a joke just like y'all a joke. Why is y'all running from this motherfucker, bro? I wouldn't even be running. Bro, I stand on business, bro. Even if
Mm-hmm.
at expense of me getting into a fight or altercation, I'm gonna stand on business. And this ain't the oil talking, nigga. This is really me talking like on some real gangster shit, nigga. I stand on business. But nigga talking shit to me online all day, and we all of a sudden meet in person, nigga. I'm gonna stand on this shit for real. Because where I was raised, that's what niggas do. We stand on business down here. So it's like I don't get these niggas online, Jackson. I don't get it, bro. But I understand, people, everybody have a right to defend themselves, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you got to defend yourself, but don't be sitting here talking tough and then in person you just soft, just like with no nuts and the rest of these clowns. They talk a good game online, but when you see them in real life, they the most friendliest motherfucker you could be around. Man, I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. This the internet, man. You got to put on for them folks, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. That chat'll get y'all fucked up playing. That chat will fuck you up if y'all keep playing. See, a lot of y'all niggas ain't like that for real. And y'all let them females in that chat fuck y'all up. Y'all let them females fuck y'all up. Well, I know the coochie. Let me stop. But I know, you feel manly when women in the chat. I understand that, but man, that shit will fuck you up in real life, man. Because you got people who ain't really got too much to lose, or people just ain't took their meds that day. You see what I'm saying, Hudson?
Yeah, I
I,
mean, it's a lot of these people that are starting up stuff and bringing their pain into the internet are really just trying to mask some stuff
yeah,
or
it's
looking
just
for
it's content.
looking to
It's
find
content.
validity.
Yeah, it's just content. I understand the nature of that, but
Or
you
they were
never.
never accepted. If you notice, a lot of these people were never accepted in
Yeah, they
regular.
were they was rejected all their life, and they
Hmm.
need a group of people to make them feel good about themselves. I understand that. I mean, I wasn't rejected all my life like that, like talking about. But hey, I understand you need a group of people to be there for you because you ain't had support coming up as a kid. I understand that.
Do they understand it though?
Mm-mm.
That's the question.
But these niggas gonna get that these niggas gonna let that chat fuck them up, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real.
And then they get what they get, and they can't throw a fit. I mean, if the chat fucked you up, then the chat fucked you up.
Yeah, man, they let them women. They let them women. What?
They
Them
gonna
women.
learn one way or another. They should have learned the lesson there when they was younger.
Them women be pillow talking in that chat. Boy, them niggas get happy when them women say, "Hey, so and so, so and so." Boy, them niggas get happy when they see a woman in the chat, man. You know, I kind of get happy a little bit when I.
Oh, here she go, y'all.
I kind of now Tori pop
You
up
know
over
what?
here. You know, get happy. You know, get happy. Tori, Team Tori. I'll have my cheerleader pom poms. Team Tori. Hey, Team Tori. Man, I don't know. She just cute to me. I ain't gonna lie. She cute though.
You should have caught her when she first got there. Then maybe you could have flew her back home.
I said, fuck that nigga Musa. Come over here, baby. Party with me. Oh, fuck that nigga motherfucking nature boy. That nigga ain't shit. That nigga over here acting like a bitch himself. You don't need two bitches. You need a masculine figure over here. Baby, your ass over here.
Musa definitely is pussy. Musa is a woman. He is femme. He is a femme.
She don't need no motherfucking bitch already. She need a masculine figure.
His girl's not a stud. His girl seems like she is
Yeah, she's a woman. She don't need no another woman. She need a masculine.
No, I'm not talking about Tori. I'm talking about that that what's her name, Coogee or something?
Coogee.
Musa's girlfriend now. The one that he
I rolled some Coogee back in the day, girl.
But what's her name? Is it
Coogee? 2004s with that Coogee. You know, back in the 2009s and 2008s with that Coogee. Girl, I wore that Coogee back in the day. But no, I know what you're talking about. That black, dark skinned female. I know you're talking about the one that was in the car with him. Oh.
The one that look ash. That
she want to be down so bad.
They all look greasy and ashy at the same time.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, yeah.
It looked like they do
to me.
Drugs.
She seemed like a stud to me, and he's very feminine.
Yeah, they meant for each other. They are, because he feminine and she masculine.
He don't like her. He won't even look at her. You can tell when somebody likes somebody.
You have a negative and a positive. You know, it's going to charge together. When you have two negatives and two positives, it's not going to charge. So hey, she masculine, he feminine. That nigga, that is feminine. And how he did Trey, I need to contact Trey. I might need to do an interview with Trey. I'm gonna call the stove. I'm gonna call the not the stove, but the show. I'm gonna call it one stud to another. That sound right.
Trey probably be with it.
But yeah, I'm gonna ask her question. I'm like, man, that nigga a bitch, man. And now I'm not gonna take her stud card. No, because people gotta understand manipulation and how it works. Because I can go to carbonation and get manipulated. You see what I'm saying? If people understand psychology. If people understand psychology, they will understand. But yeah, manipulation is a motherfucker though. But I'm not gonna say I'm easy to be manipulated because I'm not. I'm not easy to be manipulated because I dealt with a narcissist before.
We all have been manipulated.
And I'm strong-minded too. So, you know, I'm just not gonna I'm gonna do what
we all have been manipulated, whether we know it or not. I mean, if you saw a dish detergent commercial and went out to Walmart and bought some Dawn, you've been manipulated.
Hudson, your ass had me laughing yesterday on Sugar Channel. Shout out to Sugar Love.
Mm-hmm. Shout out my booski. Shout out Sugar Love.
Man,
SUGA.
You said because y'all was talking about a man. You know the inconvenience of a man hollering at a woman. You know, trying to get their number. And you was like, I was bowling with my kids. Why would I want your number? I'm bowling with my kids. I was like, damn.
I'm sitting here bowling with my children. If you don't leave me alone.
Oh man, the YouTube video. You said Nature Boy. That's what y'all talking about, the sexuality. You talking about Nature Boy?
Yeah, you say he pansexual. That's what it is. Even if he said, yeah, that's what it's called. Because I know he wasn't bisexual. He is just
he's
like
pansexual. Pansexual means you will screw anything. It don't matter. You'll screw anything. Because I met a pansexual before, and they told me the same thing. It is what it is. You know, they don't care.
A
And you
loaf of
two got
bread.
Nature Boy just want to get his dick wet. I would laugh. I like, damn, what's it?
That's because I know it's not. Because I know, like, with him, it's not nothing like he's not in search of a relationship, or he wouldn't be open to a relationship or any type of like intimacy, like a one-on-one type of romance. He's just looking for the satiation of the dopamine, um
Yeah, the
spike
dopamine.
of
Yeah,
just getting one off. That's
yeah,
all he care about is getting something off.
yeah,
And
getting
if
one
he can
off.
make some money while doing it, so be
Right,
it.
right. He don't have a particular it, but just the thought of it is very sick though.
Yeah, he
Because
need to be
why
exactly where
should
he at.
anything get you off? You said what?
I said he need to be exactly where he at.
Hmm. Look, he got a bunch of strong, muscular men around him. Why not? That's doing life.
Mm-hmm. And
I
what
ain't talking about
them
life
little
to life.
girls don't realize is that if he was to get out, which we all know he's not, but just say like for happenstance he was to get out, I would put money on it that he just bounce and leave all of them where they at. Especially if they still got cases going on. He ain't gonna fight with you like you fighting with him. Absolutely not. He gonna pretend like he didn't even know you and get a whole new set.
Hmm.
He done it to his own children. So like he said, like with his own kids, I can make more.
That's it. I can make more.
Hmm.
Boy, no, no, no. We don't need that.
Especially if they still got pending charges and all of like what is he, they nothing but a distraction. People don't like them, people are like giving them a lot of grief. He just gonna go to something else. He tried nature that time. Next time he might try like something else. He was a preacher at once. He was a fake model. He was a stripper. He was this or that. He gonna find something else to latch onto. Next thing you know, he be painting murals and then got a whole new group of chicks.
Hooper tricks. Yeah, you're
And then
right.
they have the public saying, "Oh, like this one is better than Fufu. Oh, this one is better than Aya. Oh, this one is better than Malia. Yeah, they nicer. They the one to keep you together." And he'd be like, "I'm reformed, y'all. Start over. No, I'm doing the. Yeah, they started it. They're the ones that got me in trouble in the first place." That's the type of nigga he is.
Hmm. Putting everything off on everybody. He type of nigga when he get in trouble, he want everybody else around him to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That's some weak ass shit, bruh.
He's some hey, look over there type nigga. While he run, hey, look
Hey,
that way, and
hey,
then run away when
you
you
heard my new little song? It's my new little song right here.
Rub a nigga shit, take a nigga bitch. Yeah, I hit a lick, nigga on some gangster shit. Rub a nigga shit, take a nigga bitch. Yeah,
What the
I
heck?
hit a lick, nigga on some gangster shit.
I don't know
That's
nothing about no gangster shit. Y'all know.
Yeah, I hit a lick, nigga on some gangster shit.
What are you
Rub a nigga
doing,
shit,
Shadow? Why are you always doing
tell
this to me?
Shadow to come over here.
nigga on some gangster shit.
He make me pet him and then want to stretch out with his needle claws and bite me too.
But you know something though?
No, I
Give
don't.
me I'm gonna give me an
Ah,
animal. I'm gonna give me an animal.
you need it.
I talk to him.
You want to go to TT Sean's house?
Yeah, but these bitch ass niggas is cult leaders. They sit around and they manipulate women and weak minded men. They harvest money off of women and weak minded men. And they sit here and abuse women and weak minded men. I'm sorry if I sound repetitive, but it's true.
That's very true. And your Coronation members, if you know you've been on any film or anything like that, any recorded, because they do have your devices and your hard drives, I suggest you go to your local precinct and fill out some paperwork and get notarized now. So there's something on record of your complete statement.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said before, you know this man and you know he's looking for there's more cases coming out. That's obvious.
I
But
hope
he's
that
looking for some
girl
he's
Trey.
looking he's looking for stuff to pin on somebody.
Yeah, he's trying to roll on y'all bitch ass motherfucker. Do y'all get the picture? He's trying to roll on y'all. That hey, look, Musa. With that, I mean, I hope that girl Trey get Musa locked up because what he did was so wrong. He wouldn't have did me like that because I wouldn't go for that bullshit. But you know, some people's mind just ain't strong enough to you know understand, nigga. What the fuck? Like what? You know what I'm saying?
You better make some phone calls. Be like, listen, I was in a cult. The cult leader got arrested already. He got life in jail for somebody else. And that's another thing too. Just because he's locked up for life, don't mean that you can't press charges on him. Still, I personally would get him before he get me.
What you saying?
Especially if I know damn well I didn't do nothing, and I was on film with him, or I transported something with him, or
Mm-hmm.
I did something illegally on behalf of him. I'm not going down for no racketeering. Absolutely not. I let them stay at my house or some shit like that. I absolutely would be letting the authorities know.
Right.
I stole food stamps and took it over the border, and it was supposed to be for me and my child, or me by
Hold on,
myself,
hold
and I
on,
was
hold on.
all that stuff.
They stealing food stamps and taking it over the board.
They've stolen food stamps. They've taken out PPP loans. They've stayed in people's houses.
Don't they got to
They
pay that back? That PPP loan stuff.
Yep. And even if you forgive it, because sometimes people do get PPP forgiveness, you still
Hmm.
could get charged if you was doing something illegally. That got nothing to do with the charges of you being illegal. Just
Right.
because you get forgiveness, they'll be like, "Oh no, you wasn't supposed to do. You never had. What you talking about? A lawn mowing company? What are you talking about? A coffee shop? You ain't had none of this shit."
Huh, so they sent some PPP stuff to my address. I did not fall for this shit.
What did it say? If
I
you or anybody you know?
Yeah, I did not fall for that, man, at all. I threw that shit in the garbage, really. Let me tell you something. They giving out free money. It's not really free. You got to pay it back. So I didn't fall for it anyway because I know anything that's free, you got to pay it back.
And
So
also, what in New York was it a bill? I think it was like either it was over 100 million. It might have been $1 billion. This guy,
damn.
this guy in the Bronx in Washington Heights, he didn't even have a PPP loan in his name. He was filing the paperwork for other people, and he did it so many times, and he made it like he was like, okay, I follow you your PPP loan money, knowing damn well they don't have any business or anything. You give me 10%, 20% for just
Hello? Oh shit. What happened? That's it.
Can
That's
you hear
you?
me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, like he would tell
Oh,
them,
who gonna fund the show, man? Because I need to. Today is the
but
day.
did you hear me about the dude though?
You said what?
He filed the paperwork like a H&R Block for these people,
Yeah.
and they wind up. I mean, he wound up going to jail. I think he even got life too. Like it was crazy.
Mm-mm. Y'all, if it's free money, don't accept it. That's all I can say.
And he thought he would get away with it because he it wasn't his PPP loan. He was just filing the paperwork for other people and taking a cut.
Do y'all know how grimy the government is? And y'all
They,
be stupid enough to, not everybody, I'm not going to say everybody, but some of y'all are stupid enough to accept free money, even though you know y'all preach this, oh, you can't trust the. Why y'all accepting free money? I know not to accept free money. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to pay it back. I'm not accepting no free money. Fuck that. I don't care if they send $20,000 right now to my address in a check form. I'm not going to accept it. I'm not going to accept that. I would
there's
probably return to senders if you ask me. Excuse me.
there's always a catch-22. There's always a catch to it.
Right. It's best to earn your own money. It's best to be independent. Don't accept free money because that's when these loan companies kick in And that's when, well, these PPP companies, whatever these, it's a loan. I mean, PPP loan, it's a loan. These loans company, they love it when y'all niggas be cashing out. They love it because they add interest on top of the dollar every single time. Say for instance, if you go to a loan company and you take out for what $2,000, you're gonna be owing these motherfuckers $5,000 or $6,000 back. Why? Why put yourself deeper in debt? I would never do no shit like that. I don't give a fuck, Hudson. I don't
But
care because. Oh, go ahead.
what people don't realize either when it comes to the government is just because you don't hear back from them immediately, don't think you out of the clear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it takes time for them to borrow. You ain't the only criminal in this country. It takes time for them to get to you. But when they get to you, oh, they get to you. Like, people will be like, oh, a year will go by, 2 years, 3 years. Nah. They coming. They
Mm-hmm.
just patient.
Right.
Especially when it's in a situation like with carbonation and you know that the leader has got caught.
Mm-hmm.
It'll trickle down. It's a domino effect.
Yeah, it's a domino effect. Yeah. So y'all bitch ass niggas that's online right now trying to be cult leaders, y'all time next. You just don't know when.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Brendan Keys. Like, why would you attach yourself to that clan?
I don't know. I don't know why people want to be cult leaders or cult in 2024, man. Like, I don't get it. Like, that shit's so old and played out. Like, come on, bro. So for y'all bitch ass motherfuckers that's online right now trying to build y'all a little cult, y'all talking about niggas being in a cult, but y'all want to build y'all a cult. Y'all time coming next, though. To be honest, your time is coming next. It's coming.
I would never attach
It's
my
coming. And
name to.
I'm a report on that shit like a motherfucker. But yeah, these niggas be out here trying to take down Nature Boy, but nigga, you trying to be Nature Boy this whole motherfucking time. And bitch ass nigga, you know who the fuck you is. You know who the fuck you is. I ain't gonna say your name because I ain't finna promote your bitch ass channel. But you know who the fuck you is. So why y'all niggas thinking, oh, y'all niggas do the same shit? It's a cycle, Hudson. It's a cycle. And I be looking at these niggas like, bitch ass nigga, you ain't no different than this nigga. You just the same nigga. You trying to be like him. And you trying to take this nigga place. And you want to end up sleeping in the same spot that this nigga sleeping at. So it's the same. Just like Young Pharaoh, just like Brother Polite. I mean, Young Pharaoh ain't in jail, but y'all notice a lot of these conscious niggas they done fell off because their time is up. Yeah, you get a
I
certain
hope Young Pharaoh
time to shine, but
I hope
go
Young
ahead.
Pharaoh bounced back because I still believe that a large part of it was because he got slipped a Mickey by that hoochie. But he shouldn't have got himself in that predicament in the first place. But still,
That nigga was drinking it. That nigga was drinking that shroom tea. When something is foreign to your body, don't if you know you ain't tried it. And that's the thing with mushrooms. Mushrooms will send it's a portal. Mushrooms send you to another portal and another dimension. Man, you can't you got to understand shit before you fuck with it. You can't just be fucking with shit and you don't have no knowledge of the effects. And then you don't understand how your body will handle that shit. The chemistry of your body, how it will handle that shit. That's why I don't do drugs.
yeah, he said
The
his
most
parents
the
had
most
was
thing I would do
diagnosed.
yeah, the most thing I do is drink me a couple cold ones. You see what I'm saying? I don't do drugs, at all. Prescribed.
No, I don't even smoke weed because the weed doesn't agree with me.
I mean,
Ever.
I smoke a little weed, Hudson, but it gotta be
Ever.
with family. It gotta be with family though.
I
Now, if
can't.
I'm smoking with family, hey. But if I'm smoking with strangers, no. I don't smoke with people I don't know. But I understand, everybody. I know what you're saying, but you don't smoke weed because, excuse me, the chemistry.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
I be wishing I enjoyed it like everybody else do, but the chemistry
Man,
just
look,
don't go with my
look,
system.
so when I do smoke weed, that be the best feeling in my life. Sometimes I wish that shit was legal. I don't even know if it's legal out here. I need to check if it's legal out here.
Probably not.
If it
Mississippi,
is,
probably not. Is
if
it?
if it is, man, I'm going to. I go buy me a sack now. Shit, like, let me stop.
Well, you know,
Allegedly,
you there's still states that you can get a card, like a card that said that you can, if you need it for anxiety or anything like that, or just to like calm your nerves.
anxiety and Hudson. You know what I did with behind the scenes? I told you this.
You can get
Anxiety.
a smoking card.
I need it bad. I really do. I need to blow one when I look at these two ugly motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers look like brothers. But yeah, I be needing, a little something to ease the mind, But
Are
I'm
they in
easing
the
my
same
mind right
jail?
now. I don't know, Hush. I need to do some research on that because I don't know yet. I'm trying to see where Nature Boy going to reside at. Because if I find out where he reside at, I can kind of have a glimpse of what type of
They're sending him to
shit he's
Mississippi.
gonna go through. Now, if Nature Boy come to Mississippi prison, man,
Because you know they don't always send them to the
man,
same state. Sometimes,
oh
most of the
my
time, they send them out of
God!
state.
If he come to the prison down here in Mississippi, man, Hudson, this what y'all ought to do one day. Type up Mississippi prison on YouTube or on Google. You would see, man.
He deserves it.
Oh man, Hudson.
Because
It is not a walk in the park. I promise you that.
Dr.
Man,
York is in, I think he's in one of the Dakotas. They don't always send, especially when
Dakotas,
they
yeah.
have something like that.
Dakotas.
Yeah, they don't send them to like their home
Hudson.
so that they could, especially, you know what else too, because they wouldn't want the girls to be going to visit him. So watch them send him out of state.
Hudson. I'm not even a nigga. I'm not a dude. But man, I could realize, man. And I got partners I got partners that's doing life in there right now. And they call me on Facebook every blue moon, to check up on me, see how I'm doing, right?
Oh, how hospitable and friendly of y'all.
Man, bro, I had a homeboy. He called me from prison. I said, man, what you doing, man? He said, man, I'm over here chilling, man. I'm collecting this commissary and shit like that. Just trying to pass time by. The nigga had a Nintendo Switch in that motherfucker. I'm not lying. He said, man, I got the Nintendo Switch. I'm over here playing my Nintendo Switch and chilling. They do, man. Let me tell you something. The prison down here is very ruthless, but you have a lot of shit coming in there. You got drugs and all that coming in there. Outside shit, Nintendo Switch, all that. I'm telling you. So my partner, he said, man, I'm playing Nintendo Switch, man. I'm over here cooling, man. What's up? What's going on outside? I'm saying, man, ain't shit going on, same old, same old. You know? Yeah.
I've heard that prison
Yeah.
is better than county.
Yeah, man, let me tell you, man. My brother called me from a cell phone. He ain't called from a prison phone. He called me from a cell phone. He out now, but he called me and he was like, sis, what you doing? What you doing, man? Send me some money. I sent him a couple dollars, But I got partners up in the state, So yeah, but if he go there, the behavior that he's presenting, that would make him a bitch outright. They would have effed him in there. I'm serious.
Well,
No, I said I'm not even a guy, but I can imagine all that testosterone and you acting like a bitch in there. That's what they want.
Nature Boy gonna do something
life,
strange.
You know it, cause he already promote bisexual, so it's a lot of testosterone in there. Niggas angry all the time, mad. So it's he go in there, three guys. I'm gonna make a cartoon parody about this shit, but three guys, and they gonna look at him as a feminine type. They gonna make him a woman in there. I promise you that. Cause them niggas
Somebody
ain't
said
been
that
doing it.
they already been watching videos on him. They know what they, cause they ain't got
Oh
nothing
yeah, them
to do
niggas finna get
time.
they they finna get they knob wet dealing with him.
Especially with the way he been acting, like,
Pause.
and not even with just with the way he's been the cockiness and the arrogance, and then
Oh, they
after
like
watching
that.
those,
They like that, Hudson. They love that. Oh
yeah, and then
yeah,
watching them videos of him with the dudes and all that other stuff, the white boy with his finger in his booty,
right,
and then
right,
the
right.
dancing in the and all that other. Oh yeah, they waiting for him.
Hudson. They like that arrogant shit because they look at that as feminine, sassy, sexy. You
Sass,
know, they look at that type of shit in prison. You know, yeah, they finna get his ass. It's over
mm.
with. And you got world though that's finna be laughing at that shit and everything. You already know how them niggas gonna be. They
And
gonna
I
be
hate the
laughing.
fact, like, that he pushing this whole I'm from New York. We all know he not from New York, but he pushed that whole shit, and then to go into
He
a
try to talk
prison
like
down
y'all too.
south, then to
He
go
try
into
to
a
talk like
prison.
y'all. Yeah.
They can't wait.
He be talking like y'all. You know, he be like,
He
yeah,
don't though. If you
give me my
listen, he don't.
coffee. Give me my coffee, baby. Give me my
He
coffee.
tried. He tried. But if you listen to him,
My
you'll
water.
like, maybe it take us to like realize. But certain words he say, like he go water here. It's the way he says certain things. You like, you
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
raised
yeah.
out there in Harlem.
And you know what, Hudson? You from New York. I'm not from New York. I'm from the South, so I don't know, but you know better than I know. You see what I'm saying? It's just like I know people from the South better than you know. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know your kind. You know your kind. You been up there. I'm gonna come up there one day, and
He
we gonna
sound
go
like
to
he
a New York.
auditioning for New Jack City. Like
Man,
he's
this
been
nigga,
trying to
baby,
put
give
on the
me.
front his whole
Look,
life.
that nigga like, baby, give me my coffee, baby, give me my coffee, my water, baby.
No, he
My
don't say water
coffee.
right though. Listen to the way he say water and stuff like that.
I say it better than this nigga. Water. Give me
He
my
say
water.
water, water. He sound like
Yeah, water.
he to me he sound like he got a certain words. He sound like he got a California accent. He sound like he was a group home kid that didn't really
In the Cali, yeah.
have like any roots anywhere. He sound like he was raised by the system. Like I said, he started there. He going right back.
Man, if I was from New York, Hudson, I'd be a pimp. I like, baby, give me my water. I need my coffee, baby. Give me my coffee. Let's go to the courtroom. Let's go to the courtroom.
And
Then
not
stop.
even everybody talk like that, because like the way me and Chef talk is different too. Like borough to borough is
Mhm.
different.
Different.
And
It's different regions in New York. Y'all talk different. I do realize that. I do.
and I'm
I do
not even
know.
from a borough. I'm from a whole nother county, but it's at the border.
The Yonks. The Yonks. Man, look, I want one of y'all good pizzas. I've been because I'm a
Here you
finger
go.
food. I'm a finger food fanatic.
Oh
I
shit,
love
it's
pizzas
2:20.
and hot dogs and stuff. I got to give me a good slice of pizza when I go up there one day. Hudson
I
gonna
don't think
produce. She's gonna introduce me to all the foods of the Jamaican joints.
they all over.
Man, oh Hudson, I love. You know when I went to Florida, they
Oh no,
food. Oh my God, Hudson. I did not want to leave Florida because I was in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Because it's my
with your
sister's
sister.
the food was so good, man. I just didn't want to even go home. I really wanted to say, fuck Mississippi. We moved down to South Florida, but then I thought about it, the hurricanes and shit. I don't want to deal with that. So, I could have moved down to, I could have moved down to Florida, but I didn't.
Don't y'all got hurricanes in Mississippi?
I don't think so, no. The only hurricane I think we had was Hurricane Katrina.
I'm surprised.
And a couple of more little hurricanes, but it wasn't really effective like Hurricane Katrina. Oh, excuse me, Hurricane Katrina made big news back in
Girl, we had
2005.
Hurricane Katrina.
Man, it was terrible, man. But when I was a kid, I was like 12 years old right about that time. And oh my God, Hudson, we had fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had fun when I was a kid. When you're a kid, you don't think none of survival and shit like that. You just thinking about having fun at the moment. And
Suge
yeah,
said the food ain't the same anymore.
and I ain't. Oh man. Oh man.
Do they still have papayas? Cause she like hot dogs. She said
Papayas. Man, let me tell
papayas
you,
is the
man.
place that
I
used to
like
sell
this.
50. Like, let me tell you something. After you go out to the club, papayas used to be lit. There used to be multiple ones, and it would be like one of the only places open. All the tourists will go there too. It's like it's a hot dog spot, but they used to be
Mhm.
50 cent hot dogs, and then they went up to $1, and I don't know if they still there anymore.
Bro, I love me a good hot dog, but I like my hot dogs with onions though,
But
Hudson.
yeah,
You
they
hear
have
me?
all that stuff. They have all. It's better than like the tourists will get like the hot dogs from the hot dog stands with the nasty one. Like New Yorkers know
Oh
not to
man.
get no hot dog stand. But we would go to Papayas back in the day, and they would grill them on a grill.
And
And there
and
was
Hud-
no doors. There's no walls. All they got is like they'll just push everything back, and then the line will just be all the way down the street.
Hudson. Y'all got a good burger joint up there because I
I
am
never had
a
a hamburger in my life, so I don't know.
Suge, you know. I know Suge, she's a foodie just like I am.
Cause y'all
But
lions.
yeah, man, I love me burgers. You know, I grill my burgers. Some people fry their burgers on the stove. No. I grill my burgers because I like the grill. You know what? I got to go back to the store again in the next couple of days because I'm gonna get me some charcoal and I'm gonna buy me some ground beef and I'm gonna grill outside. And when one of y'all go live, I will be eating my burger and I will be chilling in the chat and
That's
I
hilarious.
would be making fun of Nature Boy getting pounded by Big Bubba.
I hope that they put it on Facebook or something. Cause I don't know if you saw it. Was it in intake? I don't know, but
Intake.
the Cap County Prison,
Mm.
they shanked the dude
They
and
shake
put it on yeah, and put it on Facebook. And his family didn't find out that he got
man.
stabbed until they put it on Facebook.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Hudson. I say about the last couple of days, like a week, I've been watching prison documentaries. I just been watching them to get a glimpse on what this nigga finna go through.
He don't know he's scared. He ain't never been to prison in his life.
Nigga,
He a
like,
group home kid.
oh my god, finna get shot. Um, I'm not God no more, guys. I'm just playing. I was just scared. That nigga gonna be scared out of his britches, man.
Yeah. And I know they
But you
think about
know,
Jesus was crucified and da 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 da. No, this nigga said he was God. He didn't say he was Jesus.
you have to think about it too, Hudson.
I ain't thinking about shit.
All the lives that he destroyed with their carbonation. Mama Dia did not deserve that. See, he told this woman not to take her medication no more, right? And this woman died in her tent. R.I.P. to Mama Dia. That was
Maybe
fucked
Love didn't
up.
deserve that either.
He deserved life behind all this shit. He deserved every. He deserved life. Plus 10. If I was a judge, I would say life without the possibility of parole.
She said that too.
Okay, good.
He got that too. No possibility of parole.
No,
He's
I,
not.
I don't give a damn if you were doing good for 10 years. No. No, you're not getting parole. No. Go ahead.
And the way that his minions, his 3 pound mice, is making it seem is that she just said that with no merit. How many times does a judge go to the full extent of what you have your limitations are with your sentencing? He provoked that. Just like he provoked everything else and
Right.
your disillusion, disarray of a life. Everything he does, he brought it on himself. He was
Mm-hmm.
offered less time and even less than what they first offered. Well, no, they offered him 7. He already did 2. He probably would have did 1 more year and got out had he taken that. He didn't want to take that. Then they offered
Mm-hmm.
him 10. He didn't want to take that. Then when it was time for sentencing, he got cocky and smart and dismissive with the judge.
Yeah.
He did not show not one single amount, no ounce of remorse.
No type of remorse. He was just laughing and talking to them people and the guards and the. It's like nigga, I'm just like Aaron. I'm just like Aaron Dixon. Nigga, don't you know you on trial? Nigga, don't you know you in trial? Hudson, that's why I fuck with you, Hudson. Hudson.
I fuck with you too, sis. Oh, yo. But yeah,
Nigga, don't you know you in trial?
he don't.
And,
And
and you
that judge has not only him to protect, she got the whole county to protect.
right.
Not just Nature Boy's feelings and his three blind mice feelings. She got to protect the whole county. And y'all was in there in that Airbnb, running down the street, screaming butt naked, sleeping in the garage, dancing in the rain, causing the monk, having like strobe lights fly off the handles all night, roller skating in the basement. No,
Mm-hmm.
she got to protect everybody. You soliciting more women and men, having people come out, fly out there from God knows where, doing God knows what to come chill with y'all, recording everything online.
Mm-hmm. What?
Isn't that he showed no remorse for that, no remorse. But he basically said was good luck because if I get out, I'm doing it again. So who she got to think of? No, nigga, you getting life in prison. The end. Don't ask me no more questions. Take your shit and get out.
Mm-hmm. You know what, Hudson? Hudson said she don't like no dust ass nigga in her house. She like a nigga that got 3 businesses and making over 8 figures. Is that right, Hudson? That's what you like?
That's what I like because I don't like working.
Hey, Hudson said she like a nigga that got 8 figures, 9 or 10 figures. They got 3 or 4 or 5 businesses running, and that nigga perfectly fine. And he come home and said, "Baby, what you made me today? You made me some soup, some mushroom soup or something." And she like,
the maid.
"Yeah."
You gotta ask the maid
Like,
what she
yeah.
made. You gotta ask the maid because I'm out. That's
He like, "Maid, what you made today? Because me and my
the
baby
chef
gonna
what they
enjoy
made
her."
today.
Chef, what you made today? Because me and my baby, we're gonna eat today. We're gonna eat us some steak, some shrimps, some potatoes with some salad on the side. Baby, I mean, what you made?
I don't
Oh,
mind
Hudson
being
like
submissive,
Hudson
but I
like
ain't
a
gonna be
boss.
submissive
Hudson
and
don't
put
want
to
no
work at the same time. It don't work that way.
yeah, Hudson like a boss. She don't want no damn motherfucking dusty. What woman wants a dusty? I'm a stud, and I'm gonna tell you. You know, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm a stud, but I like to provide for my female. You know, I like to provide for my baby. I don't like sitting here laying up on my baby, want her to do everything for me. That's not me. I like to, because if you look at my natal chart, I have a lot of masculine traits in my chart. So no, I'm not gonna be relying on my woman. No, I'm gonna be making money for her. Baby, let's go out to eat tonight. Let's get us some wine and some steak.
You've been watching a lot of Disney movies too, I see.
Strips. It's a
That's how you
motherfucker.
get them crazy girls.
You know what? Every
You better
girl I
stop
bump into,
showing your cards to these chicks.
you
I
know,
bet
some
y'all
every
lesbians
girl,
have the highest domestic violence rate in the
every
United
girl
States.
I bump into, I ain't gonna lie, every girl I bump into be crazy as a motherfucker. I don't. Man, Hudson, I be trying. Hudson. Now I really don't watch Disney Channel movies. I really don't. I just go off based off of who I am. I am a charming individual. I am very charming. All
You gonna
right.
have me flying to Mississippi and coming to crack a lesbian skull open, messing with my sister. You better stop playing.
I am very charming. You know. I ain't like Nature Boy. His charming is manipulative. No, I'm not a predator, but I am very charming. And you know that. You know that, Hudson. You know I'm charming, but I don't know why I attract crazy women. I don't know why. It's crazy. I don't know. They want to beat my ass and fuck me up.
I think maybe I don't know. I gotta ask my homegirl because like I said, lesbians have the highest domestic violence rate in the country. So maybe it's a thing with your people. I don't know.
But
With
you
your
know something
tribe.
else? I had a charge back in, I forgot what year it was. I had a charge back in the day, and it was a domestic violence charge, but it wasn't with my significant other. It was just with my brother. You see what I'm saying? I was fighting my brother. You know what I'm saying? But I never fought no. You know something, no husband. That's funny. I never really fought a woman that I dated. I only fought one woman that I dated, but every other woman, I did not fault them like that. I want to break up with you, okay, and go on to the next, right? I'm not a fighter in a relationship. I'm really not.
Oh, you know what's crazy too? Cause let me think. Cause yeah, growing up, I've had gay friends, I have straight friends, I have bi friends, I have gay male friends, I have black, white, and in between, all different types of friends. Even
Yeah,
one of my friends turned out to be trans, and I'm like, I'm not surprised. But usually it's the with my gay friends, it's usually the femme one that be starting shit. Even with the men, with the women
yeah.
and the men, it's usually it's never the stud or the masculine that be starting shit. When I think about it,
I don't be trying to start that with nobody. Husband, I be trying to live life, baby. It's all about living life and laughing. I got to be right back. I got to pee. I'll be right back. Hold on, right quick.
better stay out that cocaine. I'm kidding. But yeah, I never. I don't know. It's not my ministry, but I do know they have the highest DV cases, and then black men. But you know what else too? With the other colors in people, a lot of times the cops will just break it up and then go about the way. It doesn't mean that things don't happen. That's why I say we need to infiltrate the system. We need more of our people behind badges. And if this reporting on carbonation hasn't shown that there's nothing else, it should show you just how manipulative and propagandized the
Yeah,
media is.
I'm doing chicken nuggets and fries. Now I ain't cooking shit.
Nugget.
I'm feeling too good. I think I want to go for another round.
About to go.
But yeah, man. Nature boy, you got 3 hots in the cot, bitch ass nigga. Noodles. You got you some noodles. You got you some tuna cans. Nigga, you got you well, they don't got cans, but they got the little packets for tunas. Cause y'all they know y'all niggas, y'all like to cut up each other in that motherfucker. So they ain't gonna give y'all no cans, nothing metal. So y'all got a tuna package. You got you some motherfucking noodles, oodles to noodles. Nigga,
To
you got you some
noodles.
you got some summer sausages. Nigga, you got some cheese. Nigga, you got some motherfucking what's that name of that shit? Some goddamn what is that stuff? Some beef jerky, some
By the
goddamn
way,
motherfucking honey buns and shit, man.
let me
You in
see.
there, boy. You in there. You in there. You got some honey buns and shit. Boy, nigga,
By
you
the
got
way,
cheese and
Sean.
crackers. Huh?
By the way, for anyone that's listening, even if you catch on the replay, there's a recall
Yeah.
turkey kielbasa and cinnamon. And I'm trying to think of what else. I think it's 5 items in the supermarket because there was extra lead in the cinnamon powder. So if y'all going to get any cinnamon
Yeah.
powder, be Be careful, this nationwide. And you know the kielbasa,
Turkey? You said turkey?
the turkey kielbasa. There's a recallment on that too.
Is this like the ground turkey?
No, it's the one, the sausage. You know the long sausage
Oh,
that's
yeah,
shaped
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
horseshoe.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna buy that because I like
I
buying
like
smoke.
that too.
Man,
Yeah, it's the smoked one. Yep.
yeah, damn.
Let me see if I can find while I'm in the car now. Let me see. Recall.
I love you, listen.
Oh, I love you too. You my sister, girl. Let me
Yeah.
see. And these are the top. Yeah, Johnsonsville. That's the good one too.
Oh, that's my favorite, Johnsonville. Oh
Mm-hmm.
man. I just have to
What
buy hamburger
else?
meat for the next couple months or something like that. Dang, man.
Let me see. So yeah, that's the one that go in the chili and everything.
That's what I'm saying. I got a crock pot, right? And I said, remember I told you I was gonna cook me some chili or something like that?
Yeah.
Ah man, well, I gotta scratch that plan out.
So, and the Lily's chocolate products. It says class
Chocolate.
action. I gotta look through this whole thing because there's also a
Uh-huh.
consumer hit on Chipotle and other stuff too. So,
Chipotle.
but so far, all I'm seeing for the supermarket is the cinnamon powder and the Johnsonville sausage. It says
Okay,
just the turkey
I'm not gonna.
kielbasi, but I would give everything a little. I will fall off a little bit of everything because you
Yeah,
never
yeah,
know
yeah.
what's in that factory.
Right. So I'm gonna chill off the cinnamon powder because I was gonna make some stew with some cinnamon powder because an old friend of mine, he's from Egypt, right? And he gave
Yeah,
me
it
some
tastes good.
recipes. Oh man, Hudson, I'm gonna let you try some of my soup one day. He gave me some recipes to a soup, and it requires cinnamon powder in it, so I'm gonna have to just let that go for right now.
Unless it's an
Uh,
older one, because this is just a record that just started. So if you got some old cinnamon, go to your mama's house, grab her
yeah, I got some
cinnamon or
old
something like
cinnamon
that.
in here. Yeah, I got some old
Yeah,
cinnamon over here. Yeah.
use that one, but just don't get no new sausages or anything like that, or
Damn,
not that
man.
brand. See what
I'm just gonna
factory,
use
look
some
up and
hamburger
see.
meat. Yeah, I'm gonna use some hamburger
Yeah.
meat for the meat in my stew because I am going to make me another stew. Um, yep, I sure got the ingredients too. If you need the ingredients, you can get it because I got it over here, and it is so
Does he know how to
good.
make the golden rice?
The golden rice.
Yeah, ask him about some golden rice. That shit is bomb. That's when
I
they
ain't
put
know.
all the
It's about
spices.
that. Oh, okay. All the
Yeah,
spices in it.
like they take one of them big pots and I think how they put the spices in it. Yeah, they cook the rice already. I think the rice is already. They cook the rice separately, and then they put it in the big pot, and there's spices and curry and everything at the bottom of the pot, and turmeric and all that. And then when they flip it over, it is golden, and it looks all seared on top the rice. And then they usually put it in the middle because you know how they eat. They put it in the middle of the table, and the family just pick off scoop out the rice, and it's
Right,
so
right.
good. But just like that, they put the cinnamon and the curry and everything. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And sometimes if you put a little bit of raisins in there too, I'm like, God damn, I didn't know raisins could taste as good at rice.
Mm.
These motherfuckers trying to.
I love me some good stews and stuff like that, Hudson. Just like with my chili, I add whipped cream and cheese, whipped
Whipped cream,
cream.
god damn.
Well, not whipped cream. What's that? Not whipped cream.
Sour cream.
Sour cream. Yeah, kind of little.
I was about to say
But
that's some new shit.
yeah. You said it was mushy like.
No, I said that sounds like some new shit.
No. I ain't mean it that. Sour cream and
It probably will
chives.
be good because you ever had sweet rice?
No, I never had that.
That sweet sticky rice that Asians be making? I think it's like Japanese or something like that. It's good. They be doing
No,
everything with rice everywhere.
But Hudson, I love sushi though. Hudson. I love me some good sushi with some soy sauce on it or wasabi sauce. Oh my God. Because my sister work at Sam Clubs and Air Blue Moon.
Oh yeah, they make good sushi. You had fresh sushi?
Yes.
Like go to like a restaurant, like a sushi place. I
Yes,
even like
yes,
the
yes.
sashimi, like the raw fish that
Oh
they be
man,
making.
what? Yes. Oh my God, Hudson. We gonna when I go to Vegas, we gotta go to a sushi restaurant. When I go to Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming to Vegas. When I got my mind set on something, I'm gonna do it. But this year, I'm spend some time with my friends. And next year, I'm gonna be going to Vegas. I'm gonna try to make my way down to Vegas, and I want me some sushi from Vegas because I know Vegas have some good food down there. I know you said it's not to ride home about, but I want to test
There
my
is
luck.
places, but they're not like you got to know where to go. And it used to be better, I guess, like everyone everywhere else, but like especially Italian restaurants because there used to be
Hmm.
like nothing but mafia and Italian people, mafiosos and all that out here. So
Hmm.
they had the
Hmm.
old school back in the day when my aunt when we used to come here because I had family here the whole time. Like the restaurants, especially the Italian joints, were just off the chain, and they
I'll
feed
tell
you.
you.
Like if you go to Little Italy in New York, you just sit there all day and eat, and then when you done, you get some wine, get some coffee, some like little shots of espresso, and everything is cheap, and everyone's so nice, and they be like, hey, like oh, just I love Little Italy.
Man, let me
Sugar
tell
tell
you.
you,
I
and
did
people
not
eat
know
outside of
you
New
was from
York.
the up north. I thought you were from the south. You know, I literally thought she was from the south. I'm not gonna lie to
That's because she
you
laid
because
back.
her ex. I thought I never knew she was from the north until she said it. I was like, what? What?
Well, Brooklyn
Man,
is
that's
our south
crazy. Okay. Because
because
I understand y'all have different regions up there. We got to go to
they
us a
claim.
Yankee game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got to go to a Yankees game when I'm up there.
I ain't been to a Yankees game in forever, but it's fun there too. They be
Man,
chilling.
well, I love and you know something, Hudson. When I was young, I played a lot of sports. I played basketball,
I play
baseball, a
baseball.
little
I did.
football.
I love to play baseball.
I
That's a
was
good
man,
workout.
I was man, Hudson. When I was a kid, when I was coming up as a teenager, in my almost adult years, I was into sports heavy. I was man hooping, throwing footballs, playing basketball, soccer, golf. I was in there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in there.
I need to get
I'm not
into
gonna
that.
lie to you. I was in there.
I
Man,
need to get mushy into that.
I was so fit coming up. The girls they probably sat there. I'm really long. I'm really long. I was looking good. I was looking good coming up, Hudson. I ain't gonna lie. I was fit. Man, I mean, right now, I'm not a bad shaped person. I mean, I'm just an average sized person. I'm just tall with it,
Yeah,
but I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not
when we
gonna say
all
I'm
was younger,
slouchy. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm slouchy and sloppy and fat because no.
I'm sure if we all was to get up and move our bodies more like we did when we was young. Because you think when you
Yeah,
young, you outside all the time. You running around with your friends, your
of
cousins. You on your
course, of
bikes. You
course,
playing game like you in
man.
even just being in the park, getting that sunlight
Hudson, I
and
had
moving your
six
body.
packs. I had six packs without. I had six packs when I was like what 12 or 13 years old. Like I was doing front flips and back flips. I was very athletic as a child. I used to ride bikes. I used to do front flips, back flips. I see what people talk about when you get older, your body change. I didn't believe them when I was a kid. Now I believe what the fuck they talking about because it's true. It's true. But when I was a kid, I used to do sports. I used to do gymnastic, front flips, back flips, ride bikes. When you're a kid, you hang with your friends outside. You build clubhouses and shit. Yeah, when I was a kid, I built clubhouses with my cousins. We used to get like we not cardboard box, but like, what you call that? Wood and shit. Wood, and we just build little clubhouses outside. Like, yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, I miss those clubhouses too. But let me go
Man,
because I
what?
just got a call from my father, and
He gets kiddo from school, but kiddo just said that they at the ER for some reason. So I gotta see what's going on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna end it.
Yeah. I'll see you in the
Uh,
atmosphere, or I'll speak to you later on the phone. But let me see what's going on. Now I'm like, what the heck?
all right. All right. Go ahead.
All right.
All right.
Laters.